Hello everyone. In this video, we will explain how the threshold limit can be checked and applied in Saral TDS. As per the Income Tax Act, the income received in the financial year is more than the limit prescribed by the government is taxable. The limit is known as the threshold limit of taxing. In TDS, you can see that each section is defined with a threshold limit. If the deductor pays the deductee an amount more than the threshold limit in the financial year, then it becomes mandatory to deduct TDS on such payment. In Saral TDS, you can make the settings for software to identify any deduction to cross the threshold limit, hence indicating the deductor to deduct the TDS. To enable the threshold limit check, go to Settings under the Master menu and select General Settings. Here you can enable Check Threshold Limit and then Save. To start the process, enter the deduction details under the selected form and quarter. Fill all the mandatory fields and save. As you can see here, the tax is auto-calculated from the amount entered depending upon the section selected. Since the amount is below the threshold limit, for the section selected here, the limit is greater than 30,000. So, no need of deducting tax. Clear the tax details. But as we are entering zero TDS deduction, we have to give an appropriate reason for such entry. Hence, update the remarks for deduction as amount paid or credited is under threshold. Now you can save. Continue to add the deductions and save. When the entry is made for the same deductee under the same section, if the threshold limit is exceeded, you can see a pop-up notifying that sum of payments done without deduction has exceeded the threshold limit and do you want to continue with the update. Now you can see another notification which will ask you to update the remarks of deduction field to amount paid or credited is under threshold. As you have exceeded the limit, you cannot update the remark. So, you have to deduct TDS on deduction as well as on all the payments that had been made till date, which did not attract TDS due to below threshold limit. Now, to complete the process, enter the deduction details with the related tax details. The section selected here is 194J, the tax rate is 10 and the tax amount to be deducted is auto calculated. As you have to make TDS on all the previous payments, click on Edit option and edit the amount calculated. Note that the tax amount cannot be less than the actual amount calculated by software. Once all the details are entered, click on Save. Since the tax amount is exceeding the actual amount of payment entered, a mismatch notification will pop up. Click on Yes to continue. This completes the process of applying the threshold limit to payments in Saral TDS. The different threshold limits applicable for various sections can be viewed in the TDS rate window of the particular financial year under Help Topics. If you have any questions, ask them in the comment section below and make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for more such videos. Thank you.